Rinka has always been so much more than just a job for me, and it's really been a journey. And I started it for a very specific reason. So, my background is actually as a dancer, and in 2010, I was competing and I was making preparations for the World Championship. I was only about 10 weeks out from the World Championship, and that year I was also studying to become a sports therapist, and I wanted to work with dancers. So I was very, very focused on the competitive scene and the competitive world, and I had a real fascination with how fitness and strength could improve the body and how the body worked, and this was the direction I was going in. When in January 2010, I was in a really bad car accident, and the car accident spun everything on its head. And the next 2 years followed with 9 surgeries. And every surgeon that I met along the way kept telling me that I had made my recovery only because I was as fit as I was. And I knew I was only fit because I was lucky enough to love dance. So fitness just came along as part of the package. But there are so many children out there who don't love to dance, who don't love mainstream sports, and who haven't found their way with fitness. And it really struck a chord with me that, we never know what's around the corner. COVID has taught us this. And these kids are going to slip through the cracks. How are they meant to develop a love for fitness when the only option out there is something that they don't enjoy? So I decided there had to be a way to teach kids that fitness is fun, that you don't need to be good at it. It doesn't need to be competitive. It just needs to be something that you jump in, give it a go, and feel better at the end of it. And this was really what was at the core of Rinka, was to start classes where kids could come along, feel like they're part of something, feel important, feel that their confidence is being boosted and they're developing without any of the stress and worry of things like not being picked for the team or not being good enough. And I think this is really where the success of the classes has come from, because we are giving parents what they want. We're giving them healthy, happy, confident children. And this is the message that Rinka has strived to share ever since it started in 2016.